Today's segment is pretty much talking about pick a struggle.
You'll pick a struggle.
Have to pick a struggle.
Gotta pick a struggle, bruh.
You need to pick the goddamn struggle.
You have more than 2 struggles. If you have 3, then that's it. It is over for you. You have to pick.
Oh, MUKBANG. Thank you to Chayla.
She quick with it.
Right. Hey, Pepe. Hey, nephew.
What's going on, Payne? Hey, y'all.
We got 6 people in the room. Thank y'all for showing up.
Right. Thank you for watching. Make sure y'all share.
Sharing is caring. So if you care about us, if you love us, share.
Right.
Let's share it.
I ate, so I ordered us some food. I need some water. I did not realize I was sounding like this. I ain't talked to nobody all day.
For real? You just been in here mute?
Just mute. I don't know why.
You know what? When I realized I haven't said nothing all day, I started to just start talking.
Yeah.
So just out loud. Just
but see, but I won't even have nobody. So I'll be in my head all day. Did you catch it?
No. What are you doing?
I'm like, go ahead, Karate Kid.
No, I did feel like Mr. Miyagi for a minute.
Right.
I thought I had it. I was get my green belt.
Right.
You catching.
You know the furthest I went was yellow, and I quit.
Why?
I don't know. I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why they gave us plastic water?
Ooh, we fancy.
Oh, they got Texas Pete hot sauce.
And girl, they got the good napkins, y'all. These the ones you take home and you can still use these for some tissue.
You so stupid.
When you stick them in the bathroom.
What the hell is that? Oh, this ain't cornbread.
Oh, cornbread? Oh.
Okay. We'll try it. I ain't never had that cornbread.
Let me take one more look at this.
Right.
Why they put it in the thing? Make you think it's a dip or...
right.
Does cornbread have... Oh, yeah, because it has the milk.
I'm gonna say shit. Okay, there's no... She said, hey, y'all, I don't think I'm gonna say shit today because last week someone cough clear his throat, and you know who
you were. Got in his feelings.
Oh, shut up. I ain't get him. You got in your feelings because I'm
girl, say something. Say what you want to... Well, you said something already, so it's too late.
Right, exactly.
No take backs. You got to leave that on. It's okay. We all get in our feels at times. I was in my feels all day yesterday. I cried all day yesterday.
Girl, that's what happens when you listen to Mary J. Blige.
Man,
oh, look at this. What the hell is this?
That's shrimp and fish.
I didn't order that.
And it's like some beans. No, it's the...
candy yams.
Yams. Okay.
This is fish?
That's... Yeah, you said you wanted fish, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was fish and shrimp. I did not know it looked like this. It's supposed... You know, I had ordered some food from It's So Vegan. And that's the catfish, which is actually jackfruit.
Okay, I heard that before. People use jackfruit.
Yeah.
Banana peels and carrots and...
Right. I don't know what the...
they do that.
Marilyn Monroe. What up, y'all? What? Hey, Pa.
Oh,
you talking about your hair? Is that what
yes. Did a little curly quick weave. I got mad yesterday. Somebody was like, "This is a wig." I'm like, "It's not a wig. It's still a wig, but it's still weave. But still, don't
right. First of all, don't call me out like that.
I don't give a damn. People know I wear wigs.
Oh, this is what I was looking forward to.
Oh, that's the Salisbury steak, macaroni and cheese and greens with the mashed potatoes. Okay. Yes. Push through. It's So Vegan. Push through. Last time I went there, I think I did get that, and it was really, really good.
Yeah, I had got this, and I think a chicken sandwich.
When you had went with Miranda?
By myself.
Oh, by yourself. Okay.
But I took the food to Miranda.
Oh, that's when you invited me. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you been doing? Because we missed you last week.
I know. For people who don't remember what I said last week, I had a star that had just started to form. Well, it didn't just started to form, but it was in like its second or third day where it starts to kind of puff up and it makes your eye big and stuff like that. And I was not finna be seen on camera with that on my eyeball. I just was not gonna do it. So that's what I was doing, trying to make sure that I
what the hell is
and it was Father's Day too, so I was able to go see my my pappy.
Oh,
it's the pappy. What's that?
I don't know.
What are you dipping it? Look at me.
I think that
is this. You put the shrimp in?
Yeah, but the so-called shrimp, I don't know what it's supposed to be. I mean, what it
smell like shrimp though. Let me dip.
It's the seasoning.
It's the seasoning. I'm talking about like what kind of fruit did they use to make it?
Oh yeah, the I don't know. You want a real fork or you want...
They lying.
You think that's real shrimp?
Yeah.
It's vegan. It's not supposed to be real meat.
I know, but they lying. That's shrimp right there.
Right.
I think so.
I want to taste these greens. Those greens was off the chain last time. You want a real fork or you want the plastic one?
Plastic, please. I'm not gonna smack. But anyway, thank you. So I was fixing my eyes, so to speak, last week. I went to go see my dad, which was cool. They had a fish fry at his house.
Fish first.
And then
you get one piece, I get one piece.
Okay. What else? Oh, you see how you just threw that over there?
Yeah, because it's so. Look at this. This is fish.
They tried.
They must got a white person working today.
I think it's, no, it's black on. Oh, today?
Yeah, today.
That look like a salmon croquette.
Right.
That's what that looks like.
It don't look like jackfruit.
It smells really good.
Yeah. It looks like that soy stuff, tofu kinda.
Oh, that's probably what that is.
But they told me.
I'm not a big fan of the yams.
You had that yam?
No, I'm just not a big fan of yams.
Oh, but that little bit I'll eat.
Yeah.
Let me try it with this sauce first.
So anyway, my week, I had a good week.
I think it's supposed to be tartar sauce or something.
It's probably a mixture. It's probably like their signature
like
or whatever.
Like a tartar mayonnaise type shit.
But I had a really good week. Push through. Okay.
Oh, you actually like it?
Yeah.
This is salty.
They're good. They're good. Funny story though. Yesterday, I was at the library. And before, I mean, you know, when I was at home, I was getting dressed and all that kind of stuff. And I pulled out these pants that I used to have, that I used to wear all the time.
Yeah.
But I had stopped wearing them because for some reason, they were in the bottom of my little cubby thing. And I was like, oh, I ain't wore these in a long time. I wonder why I stopped wearing these. Anyway, I'm at the fast forward. I done went to several different places, stopped, got gas and all that kind of stuff. I'm at the library. And I'm bending over looking at some books that I want to get. And I feel the pole that was right behind me, my backside touched it. And it felt very
cold.
Like cold to the point where it's like skin on my skin was my neck was touching it. I had a big ass hole in the butt part of those pants.
And you didn't see it?
And I didn't see it. And I was like, I done been in 7-Eleven. I done been in CVS, standing in line at CVS. And there was this man behind me and he was like, you know, like really grinning at me. Like every time I turn around, so I'm like, oh, he a nice little, he just being a nice. No, he saw my ass. And he probably wanted to know if I was ready to have a good time.
That's your booty.
And I was so embarrassed when I was I politely got my book. I pulled my shirt all the way down. And I threw my purse behind me so it can kind of cover it up.
What kind of book did you get?
I didn't get anything. I was just looking for some
okay.
I looked for some Eric Jerome Dickey books because I used to read his books a lot back in the day.
Oh yeah, I think Mo used to. He died.
Yeah, he died.
Mo used to read his books a lot when we was in school.
Yeah. He's a
fictional
writer. Yes. Black stories, black love, whatever. But anyway, so I politely got my book.
I used to read Elin Harris.
Oh, I like Elin Harris.
That was my first gay erotic that I read.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't never been able to read erotic books because they just be. I don't know. If I want to see some erotic. I mean, if I want to do erotic stuff, I want to just watch it or do it myself, or somebody tell me. I don't want to read it.
But girl, I was 16.
It don't matter. But anywho, I want to try some of those creams.
Yeah, go ahead.
How's your week?
Mine was all right. I had got a little tickle in my throat, but I think it's.
Oh shit!
I want to say it's all allergies.
I can eat off the table because I know his table clean. Because I know him personally. You know, people give me
right.
I can eat out.
Right, but yeah, but that's the first thing to go. My throat, like my ear, nose, and throat was just all I was hearing ringing earlier today.
You thought you had a cold or what?
I don't know. I think it's just allergies. Because I always get it right when, like, the weather's changing.
What you think about? It's actually been okay this week. The weather. It ain't
It's just been
as
really,
bad.
really hot.
Yeah, but it ain't been as hot as it was last week. Last week it felt like it was hot as hell.
Yeah.
I felt like the devil was here talking shit to us all week.
But I will, like, I have a little allergy, and then what makes it worse, so I call myself being deviant.
Is that macaroni good?
Oh, yeah. You see, I ain't stopped eating that.
I don't know.
But being deviant and leaving my air on 70 when the news said put it on 85.
They got me messed up.
But
I
you
ain't
know,
gonna do it.
some people's airs got turned up by themselves.
For real?
Those people with those smart devices, they remotely change their stuff up.
Yeah. That's messed up.
Girl, that's scary as hell.
Don't do that.
Oh, I just squirted. That is scary as hell.
No, that's called.
No,
That's not what that's called.
What is it called?
Gleek or something. It ain't called squirt.
Oh, that's what I call it. I call it squirt.
No.
You just nasty.
Not on
But yeah, that's just scary as hell. Can you imagine turning your hair down and then you the only one in the house and you come back and it's turned up? You be like, what the hell?
Right. I'm going in for the cornbread, y'all.
Yeah, how's the cornbread? Can you taste the corn?
It definitely don't have no milk and eggs in it.
You so stupid.
It definitely don't. It's like a
You can tell how flat it is.
yeah.
Why they make them so small?
Rise on the wing, rise up. It tastes like cornmeal. It tastes like a hot water. If y'all remember hot water cornbread,
I've been wanting some hot water cornbread.
that's what this tastes like. Hot water cornbread.
I don't know about all that.
It do. It give you that. It ain't like regular cornbread, but
Yeah.
it's all. I mean, it's all right. It ain't bad.
Tastes tastes like Jiffy. It's sweet.
Okay, I'll take it. Macaroni and cheese, y'all. Jiffy though.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that macaroni and cheese.
Right.
Oh my god,
And I don't think that's real. It ain't real cheese.
it can't be. They can't use the real cheese. So you feel better now?
Oh yeah. Once I actually turn my air up. Once I turn my air up and move the fan out in front of my face. I'm feeling a little better, but it's still my throat. I'm still coughing a little bit.
Well,
Not coughing, but just dry.
You taking anything or just gonna let it pass?
I let it pass.
That's me too. I don't really like to take too much medicine because I feel like you're just drowning it out instead of letting nature take its course and then your body heal itself.
Right.
Throwing all them pills and potions on top of
Next
your...
thing you know, your body don't even know how to heal.
Yeah, because you know, every time it gets sick, you be like, shut up, take a pill. No, heal me.
The only thing I took was some cough drops.
Well, that's, yeah.
Right.
You got vitamin C?
At work?
Still some.
No. I drink the orange juice.
Oh, okay. I need a little piece of this now.
Go ahead, take the whole thing. I'm gonna eat this one.
Okay. Let me do them separate because I like to have different. See what I'm working with.
Right. I wonder how they make the gravy. No, maybe it's just water.
Flour and water. That's how you usually make it.
Yeah. I use butter and butter, flour, and milk.
How you do that? School me, please.
I take the butter, let it melt, add the flour, mix it up, and then that's to cook the starch in the flour. And then once it's done, it'll smell like cookie dough.
Okay. Oh, cookie dough?
It'll smell like sugar cookie dough.
Okay.
And then I add warm milk to it.
Okay. And that's the gravy you use on like
I use everything.
everything? Okay.
And then to make brown gravy, I use beef stock
Okay. See, I was using
to make it darker.
I was using chicken broth. But it don't be dark, so you have to I have to burn my flour.
That's why I use the beef broth. Because it's a darker color.
See, I'm learning. We learning together, y'all.
Right. What Paige fam? What y'all eat? We eating was he in Texas? It's so vegan. It's over there in Grand Prairie off of Mayfield and Carrier.
So it's a vegan restaurant, Pepe.
Black owned.
Black owned. And Dre had got shrimp and fish. Shrimp and fish.
I forgot the candy yams.
Candy yams, which are so good. I hope y'all can see this. And then cornbread. And then on the other plate is Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes with greens and mac and cheese, which is delish.
I forgot to take a picture before.
I know it's
It'll be all right.
All right. Go to the website. You can see it on there.
Right. So, did you want to do some hot topics?
Yeah, we can get into some stuff,
Because I forgot everything that we were supposed to talk about.
I didn't even, we didn't even brief. We didn't even talk.
Right.
We just got over
and
there.
that's because I was watching Mary J. Blige documentary.
So good, y'all.
And I was watching a documentary on John McAfee.
Okay, I didn't watch that yet.
Because he died.
Yeah. Is that on Netflix?
I had... it was only on Showtime.
What you laughing for?
And so I'm laughing at myself. Because I'm going to tell you what happened. I got a Showtime subscription. It's free.
For a month?
Yeah. And so, and coincidentally, Joe McAfee's documentary was on there. It was finna be removed in 4 days, which is just so funny because he just died a few days ago. And so I got the subscription, watched the documentary, and then canceled my subscription.
As we all do. As we all do. Nobody never paid no 2 or 3 months of it. Except Netflix and Hulu.
Those are the only ones I got.
And the only ones people pay for.
HBO. Because HBO.
HBO Max.
Yeah.
They got that? Yeah. It come off of my phone bill for whatever reason.
Damn, I wish I had mine like that.
I don't know how I got there. I don't know how it ended up being like that.
I like it better like that.
When you pay for your phone bill, yeah. But I watched the Mary J. Blige documentary, y'all. It is so...
I didn't finish it.
You didn't finish it?
No, I think I had maybe 10, 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
But I got the gist of what I wanted.
Right. It brought back a lot of memories. I didn't realize how troubled Mary J. Blige was. I mean, even through her music, you don't really know what she was really dealing with. And she was dealing with a lot of stuff. And some of the stuff she just still don't want to talk about. Stuff that happened when she was a kid. But
I want to know who molested her. But she ain't gonna
I feel like she ain't gonna never tell us. But it's probably somebody close to her family or a family member. It's usually that case. That's the situation. But it was good, and I really think that everybody should watch it.
But I was thinking the whole damn time.
Me too.
Okay, this might be jackfruit. The shrimp.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't like it?
No, I like it.
Why
It's
you
just a
like
weird taste, though.
It tastes like shrimp to me. Obviously, my taste buds need a rewind. But yeah, that's the only thing I was really able to watch this week was the Mary J. documentary.
And I watched Clue. Finally got to watch Clue. That movie was so damn hilarious.
That's like the board game?
Yeah. When they made it to a movie back in '85.
Oh, really? Is that old?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
With the dude from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that movie was that old.
And I didn't realize, I knew damn near the whole cast. That they've been on other stuff.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, he's from Malcolm in the Middle. She's from Will and Grace. I've seen him on Golden Girls.
What made you want to watch it?
I've been wanting to watch it for a long time.
Oh, okay.
And just never, I didn't want to buy it or rent it. I didn't want to do that. But I wanted to watch it.
Right.
I just need to figure out where. And I think maybe this past week or maybe this past month, it had got on YouTube for free. So I was like, boom, there we go.
I just discovered like 3 months ago that YouTube had movies.
Yeah, I used to buy all my movies from YouTube.
You used to buy them? Mm-hmm. Where you buy them?
Depends on how good the movie was. Because I rewatch stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Somebody say it's a mental illness that people rewatch stuff, but...
What?
Yeah.
I guess I'm crazy because I watch Martin every day, all day.
They said some people, people who are like depressed or don't have a lot of control in their life, they will rewatch same stuff because they know how it's going to end. That's how they correlated that together.
Why everything gotta be so deep? Like, why can't you just like it?
I don't know.
I know it's funny, so I'm gonna watch it.
Right, but that was with me. Like, cause sometimes, like, if I'm really upset, well, I was like that when I was a kid. When I used to like be upset and stuff. For some reason, my mom had bought this Disney tour DVD.
Disney tour?
Yeah, like it was a tour of Disney World or Disneyland, and they'll go through like the whole park and the attractions and stuff. I would watch it and be instantly happy.
Really?
Cause like, oh, I want to go there.
That's because Disney World it makes me happy.
And the next thing you know, the older I got, I started doing it more and more. I listen to the same music over and over again, or watch start watching Golden Girls all over and over and over again.
I can understand the music thing because music it transcends, like it brings up those.
But I would rarely listen to something new because it's like I just don't like it.
If I listen to something new, it's hard for me. I have noticed that it's hard for me to like some of the newer songs. Like you hear people saying, "Oh, that song," I'm like,
it lit.
No, it's not.
It popping.
But I will say, I do like the new Migos song, even though I'm not a fan of the Migos.
Oh, the Amigos. I didn't know they were still doing music.
I guess a lot of people didn't.
Because you only hear about their personal life. Well, that was me with artists. If I know more about your personal life than your music,
yeah,
I don't want to hear your music now.
Right. Because I want to hear the tea.
Right. I done got thirsty.
That might be because he's married to they had high profile women in their life.
Yeah. What was the other one? Sweetie?
Yeah, Sweetie
and Cardi.
Cardi.
But what else? So I watched that. I'm finna get ready to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's one thing I always wanted to watch.
Oh, you ain't never watched that?
No.
For real?
For real. You like cheesecake?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to try it because what the fuck is this?
It
ain't cheese.
It ain't cheese. The girl who makes those cookies that you seen up there, did you see those cookies sitting up there by the register?
No, I got this delivered. I wanted to take my ass outside and just eat.
Shit.
And then when it was like, Uber was like, your food is being delivered so you can stay dry. And I was like, it's raining?
How damn sure ain't going on.
Right. And then I looked outside, it was just cloudy.
It ain't really raining, it's like spectacular.
Yeah. They made it seem like it was just, oh my gosh, but here's the cheesecake. It's brown. It looks like
Flam.
Flan.
Is that how you say it?
Flan, yeah. Did you want to finish this?
Yeah. The texture is giving me something.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I need to drink something in my throat.
Go get you some water. You said you need to drink some 50 times. Go get you some water. But anywho, so what you got planned for this week?
Work.
I found a job.
I'm gonna drink some milk. Ooh!
I got a part-time job, y'all.
Congratulations!
That song is the ultimate sad ass side bitch song. I wish I would.
Sad ass music.
I wish I would stand in front of somebody that I used to date at their wedding, talking about congratulations.
I thought it should
You
have
always been the one for me. Apparently he not, baby. He for her.
Right.
He ain't yours.
That is so funny because today I got offered a job.
Oh really?
Yes, Lord.
Doing what?
Almost the same thing I'm doing now.
Okay.
$17 an hour.
So,
girl, I'm thinking. I'm really thinking. I was sitting there talking to them. I was like, yeah, this happened at my job because a whole bunch of stuff had went down. I was like, this is going on, this is going on. They was like, you know what? Just come work for me.
Really?
Yeah, I love those kind of phone calls.
Okay.
I guess I finished these yams.
Okay. You want some more macaroni?
Oh no, it's only like a spoonful left. You can have it.
That's good.
So where you working now?
I'm gonna be working at the stadium. Well, Stadium People. The name of the company is called Stadium People. AT&T Stadium.
Oh, okay. What you gonna be doing? Bar backing?
I wish I would. Hell to now. Concierge. So the people who go up to those little suites and stuff, take care of them, take care of their little tickets and whatnot.
That is so cool.
I gotta wear that little dumbass jacket with that tie and all that. But I chose that because they give you options like, do you want to do this, or this? Mm-hmm. And I chose that only because they don't ever go outside. And I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't want to go outside.
You know, that's one thing I always wanted to do.
Really?
Yeah, work in a hotel, like be at the front desk.
Yeah.
I love interacting. I'm a people person.
Me too. Me too.
When I'm at work.
Yeah.
When I'm at
I'm a people person all the time.
No, when I'm at home, like when I'm here, everything's shut down. Yeah. I don't want to be bothered, leave me alone. But and then sometimes when I go to the grocery store and stuff, that time I don't want to be bothered either.
Really?
Yeah. Like I hate it when people come to me, can I help you find something?
No.
If I needed help, I would have asked you. Because you know it's part of like their policy. Hey, how you doing? Can I help you find something? No.
You can help find your way out of my face.
Right. Back up home. Like, oh my God. Like I work here. Only when I like talking to people at the grocery store is people that I know. Like cashiers and stuff that I see on the regular. I be, you know, hey, how you doing? You know, that type of stuff.
That is so disrespectful. You sitting on clearly plus size. I know everything in here. I know exactly what I need. This is the grocery store. You know I know my way around this motherfucker. If I don't know nothing else. But then a gym help me with something.
Right.
I'm just saying.
But when I'm at work, it's like I love to talk to people. I guess that's why when I'm at home it's just by myself because being like that all day long.
It's a lot of energy.
Yeah, it is draining than a mug.
I guess I'm sort of the same way.
Yeah.
But like when I go to I know one place that really gets on my nerves is the nail shop because it feel like everybody that's sitting next to me feel like they supposed to say something to me.
Right.
I was at the nail shop and that girl was like, "How you doing?" Before she even sat down, and she was already in a full conversation with me before her butt touched the chair. And I was like, okay, here we go.
Girl, I pretend deaf like a son of a bitch.
I keep acting like you ain't hear them.
We just go.
Right. My goofy ass want to talk. Yeah, that's really. Wow, that's crazy.
Right.
Especially if it's a white person. Wow.
Right. In those type of situations, like you have to catch me on a good day. To be that sociable.
Yeah. I try my hardest to be sociable, but sometimes it is it's a
or sometimes people will bring it out like if we're in the elevator and you're not saying nothing and you come in, oh yeah, I make you feel uncomfortable. Like, hey, good morning, how you doing? Especially if it's an old black woman, praise the Lord.
Right. God is good.
Right. Woke you up this morning.
Right. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. How about little? You know,
I'm gonna do they still put brown sugar in here?
Brown sugar, babe. I don't know. Probably so.
Yeah.
When you got a vegan restaurant, they gotta pull out all the stops.
Right. But it's like brown sugar is not it's sugar. I hope so. Okay.
Yeah. It's good though.
Let me scroll through my phone, see what the hell we were supposed to be talking about.
So what y'all been doing? Y'all chime in, let us know. Shayla, how was your week? Shayla was here last week if y'all missed it. She was here talking about some stuff. So Shayla, what's going on with you, girl, if you still watching?
Right.
Paul, Peyton, what's up? Y'all say something to us. Talk to us.
Right, just don't look at us.
Just look at.
Okay. So yesterday, I was on the phone with somebody yesterday and I said Greg Abbott is on a roll. He is on a roll. He is the only, besides Bush. Like Bush was like the last memorable governor I remember.
Yeah.
And that's only because he became president. And then I never knew any of the governors in between. Do you?
You know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't got time.
Greg Abbott is making a name for himself.
That nigga don't know my name.
And I might actually vote this election.
For For Greg Abbott?
To get him out.
He is a cancer. He weird.
He is on a roll.
I think it's because he is trying to make a name for himself. Mm-hmm. So, are you being funny when saying he on a roll?
No. Let me tell you. What I'm about to say.
Rolling. That's not funny.
I was gonna say maybe you gonna try to run for president. Like, is that insensitive? He gonna roll for president.
Y'all, please forgive us. You know we goofy. But he deserved it though. He out here acting stupid. We wouldn't be making fun of him if he was acting right. Telling people they can't do this and do that with their own. Leave people alone. Leave that lady uterus alone.
My whole thing is Greg Abbott. Like, okay, so yesterday I had read that the 26th, which was yesterday, they was gonna stop all those extra benefits, and that unemployment stuff. And I was on the phone with my mama, and I was saying I'm kind of glad he's doing it. Because I'm working in a place where, like, okay, I get both sides. Yeah. I'm working in a place where we're trying to hire more people, but don't nobody want to come on because they making their money doing unemployment. Yeah. But then I'm on the other side saying, well, maybe if y'all up the pay, people will come.
Right.
What Shanafa said?
She said Greg Abbott needs to roll in the lake. You wasting up.
Oh my God.
The whole unemployment thing, I see both sides of it too. Like if I was collecting unemployment, I probably would be mad as hell that they stopped the extra $300 because that's a lick. You know what I'm saying? Right. But at the same time, I feel like people do need a break because some people been working forever. Like me and you. Well, I know working longer than you. Yeah, you started working longer than me. But I'm saying like people that's always constantly been working since they was a kid, they need that little year break, and I feel like they deserve it.
Yeah, I think I got like a 2-month break.
See, you needed more time than that. But you like to move around though. Even if you was getting unemployment, you'll still be doing something.
And I was on the phone with somebody. I was like, okay, let's say the job you want ain't paying that much, but then just go find another one that's paying the money that you want to. And I was telling her, and ever since I started working, if I didn't like what I was getting paid, I went and found another job and got the job and started making more money. Right. Never had a problem with money. I think the only when I had a problem accepting a job with a low pay was during the pandemic when I had to go work at Pasta Boston. Yeah. Because I wasn't making enough money to pay my bills. But I made it do it, and then I went to go find another job that was paying more. So like, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. And Greg Abbott needs to go ahead and just, like Shanafa say, roll his ass into the lake.
Into the Trinity River.
The Trinity. It stink too. And sometimes it ain't even no water in it.
Girl.
Just hit the ground, nigga. Cause he doing too much. It's like, what are you trying to like prove? Like you trying to be, public enemy number one? You trying to get low? You trying to rock the boat? Like what are you trying to? Right. What's the man we had right before him? I know you said you don't remember the in between.
Me neither.
He was a Latino man, I think.
I thought it was black. Was he black?
The governor we had right before Greg Abbott.
Wasn't he?
I don't think so.
Let's look this up.
Let me Google. You Googling? Okay.
Yeah, I'm Googling.
You Googling. Okay. But yeah, he just got too much to say about stuff that ain't none of his business. Like, why are you worried about people and what they doing as far as, if you go this far in your pregnancy, you can't have an abortion no more. Yeah. And I do understand the whole abortion topic, and I don't want to get into it because that's like talking about politics. But at the same time, you don't want nobody to have an abortion. And like we said on the other show, why you want all these kids, these unwanted kids, to come into the world so you can do so they can be more for the pedophiles to mess with? Like, why you want them? If you don't want the child, like if you can't take care of the child, why would you force somebody to have a baby? That's all my thing. That's all my thing.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I'm trying to see.
She said, Tashayla, I'm on hush mode.
Right, that's what Mo said.
But yeah, y'all. So he.
But I don't get it. Okay. Oh, Rick Perry.
Rick Perry. That's what
I forgot about him. Nowhere near.
But he got the dark hair. I think that's what threw me off.
You so stupid. I totally forgot about Rick Perry.
He didn't make a lot of waves. Like I didn't even really know Greg Abbott had won until then, like recently.
I totally forgot about Rick Perry.
I remember Rick Perry. I remember how he looked. I forgot his name, obviously. But anyway. So yeah.
He was only in office? Okay, no, I'm sorry.
He only did one time?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I clicked on his Wikipedia page and
there, all she wrote.
Right. And then another thing about the unemployment stuff, I'm scared that if something happens again and then shit goes back to what it was in 2019, we ain't gonna have nothing to withdraw from.
Right.
If people sit there and being on it, where they can easily just go get a job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's like, get your ass up and go to work.
Get up and go to work.
Right. What'd you think about Derek being sentenced?
Derek Chavez. Derek Chavez.
Right.
22 and a half years. Not enough. Anything
right.
in life.
My daddy was selling drugs and got 79. So I don't see
that's
how.
What I'm saying. Like, you took someone's life. Thank you. And you only got 20 years in prison.
Right. And you probably just have to do 15 of it?
Yeah,
I don't think I'm going to like this. I probably should have got a topic on it.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't like it at all?
No.
I guess it's my turn.
It tastes like
pudding.
It don't taste like cheesecake.
Okay.
It does taste like kind of pudding-ish. But it's giving me like a different dessert that I've had before.
It's creamy.
Yeah.
It's definitely not cheesecake. But they tried.
Yeah, they tried.
I wonder how they look in the painting.
Right. No, why they make it so flat?
That's what I want to know. Probably because you got the plain. If you had got strawberry, wouldn't.
No, they probably would just probably threw some candied strawberries on top. I don't like it because
you don't even chew it. It just slides down your throat.
Alrighty then. That's enough of that. This has to be like an acquired taste. It's not nasty, but I wasn't looking forward to that.
You gotta be really dedicated to your veganism
to eat this.
Say it. You gotta say, I just don't care. I don't want nothing that's.
Did you want this?
No,
you take that home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you though.
I eat it in the middle of the night or something. But yeah, 22 and a half years wasn't enough. The 22 part is kind of weird though.
The half part.
Who
the fuck gets sentenced to half a year?
The twin energy, because they happened in the Twin Cities. Mm-hmm. They gave him 22 years.
Yeah.
Not Derek, but what's his name? The one that got shot. George Floyd. Not shot. Jesus. George Floyd, he got a twin out there talking on his behalf. It's not his real twin, just a guy that looks just like him.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Mm-hmm. The similarities.
Weird. Yeah, Nick Cannon having twins. Like, it's just weird.
Nick Cannon got 38 baby mamas, okay?
Right.
He was only married to one of them. I don't know what's going on with that man. And they all okay with it. But yeah, it's just weird. It is weird that he got to the half part that just threw me off. I'm like, why would you
22 years and 6 months.
Just give me a whole year. Just give a nigga a year. Like, what?
Right.
He should have got life.
I wanted that they offered him a shorter sentence if he got the COVID vaccination.
Yeah, that's why he got the half.
That's where the half come
from. Get your COVID vaccine. We can take off half a year.
But it is
because he could survive that.
Come out being like 60, 70 years old.
Yeah, he could do those 20 years and be out and still have a little bit of life to left. So
yeah,
it's just not enough.
But I think it's cool because how often do we see this happen?
Where they get anything?
Yeah, they get arrested, they get What's the word I'm looking for? Prosecuted, and they end up being convicted, and they actually get a chunk because the 22 really ain't throwing me off because I've always seen murderers get lesser times.
Yeah.
Which is so weird to me. They get lesser times than people who deal drugs, and it's really weird because I've seen pedophiles get lesser times than murderers.
Man.
It's like, okay, I don't know who came up with this
The justice system is ran by pedophiles, probably. That's probably why. And pedophiles and murderers and thieves and everything else you want to say. That's who is running. That's who wrote everything out. So we shouldn't be surprised that that's what they put in there.
Right. But I'm glad he got his time.
I'm glad he got something. Time. Yeah. And it's sad because if it was the other way around, George Floyd would have been on death row. Like, we already know that. He would have been or got life. So that's the sad part. But
a life for a life.
I guess we gotta, at this point in time, just kind of take what we can get.
Right, girl. Did you hear about that shooting at Hurricane Harbor?
I didn't hear about it. I heard about it, but I didn't hear about it. Because I don't be watching the news, so
I don't either. But as soon as I got to work one day, they was like, "Oh my gosh, did you hear about this shooting?" And I was like, "No, but girl, did you see the car that was on fire?"
Damn.
Yeah, it was just a lot going on. So I left work and I'm on 35. Yeah, I'm on 35, and on the other side, so I'm driving. I'm just like, why is traffic backing up so early? Yeah, because usually it don't back up until we get to a certain point. I'm like, why is traffic backing up so early? Like, what's going on? Then I look over to my left, and on the other side, over to the left. And the reflection of myself, so shook, I had to catch my breath. Ooh.
My best friend used to sing that song all the time. I'd be like, shut up.
That's my jam.
Oh my God.
I love Tweet.
Man, she got that one song about masturbation and it ain't never went away. People just like, yeah, that's the shit.
There goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my.
And she's so precise with it. Most of the time you just do it. You know, be like, ooh.
Right.
Check out my shirt. They got them shoes.
Oh my goodness! But I looked to the left and the car was like on fire, like not smoking or little flames, like full blown, like the hood, and the engine was like all on fire. I was like, oh my gosh!
I wonder what happened.
Me too. I was gonna snap a picture, but then by that time the traffic had cleared, so I had to hurry up and get the hell out the way.
And I hope whoever was in that car didn't.
Yeah, wasn't nobody in there.
Okay, good.
Wasn't nobody in there. I don't know where they had ran off to, and then. Because it looked like the car was on fire or maybe running hot or whatever, and they pulled over to the shoulder and got out. I think that's what happened.
Damn. So how?
Because the car was already on the shoulder. I
wonder how long that motherfucker was running hot.
And then the car it looked relatively new. So I don't know. I was like,
blew a hose or something.
I was like, my car. I didn't have a car run hot on me before, but not that hot.
Not to the point where it's engulfed in flames.
Right.
Jesus. It's just a little steam coming out the top.
Excuse me. It looked like a Charger, maybe.
Oh, really?
But it was a nice car. Yeah. If y'all seen it, let me know. It was orange and it had rims. It was nice.
Damn.
It's a nice looking car. So I'm just like, what the hell happened? But anywho, and so the next day when I got to work, it was like, did you hear about this? I was like, no, because I don't watch the news either.
Yeah.
I watch Facebook news.
Yeah, that's how I learn everything.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Right. And a little bit of my mama, because she'll send me some stuff. Like, oh, did you see this? But I had the girl laughing. I was telling the story because I said, this happened at Hurricane. Who the hell brings a gun to Hurricane Harbor? I'm like, maybe Six Flags.
Cause ain't Hurricane Harbor a happy place? You're in the water,
right?
You're frolicking in the water, and you got
it's cool. Maybe the water wasn't cold enough.
Something pissed him off.
Right.
Maybe walking around seeing all them people in bikinis and stuff made him feel some type of way. I don't know. Right. But anyway, what the story say?
But okay, so let me read the story. So Arlington police arrested a teenager suspected of killing the other teen that was at Hurricane Harbor. So somebody did pass away.
Oh man.
My niece was at Hurricane Harbor that same day, but she had left a couple hours earlier. Ain't God good?
Well, ain't want to do it.
Won't he do it?
For real. Yeah, slow it.
Right, Cameron Stevens, 18, was arrested overnight at a convenience store in North Dallas and will be charged with murder.
Yeah.
But it's
Don't be doing that.
Daytrail. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name, but he was the victim. He was 16 years old, and he went to Martin High School.
That poor baby done lost his life.
Yeah, the shooting happened as two groups of teenagers argued and fought as the park closed Wednesday night. An off-duty officer who was working security that night heard the commotion and was on his way to break up the fight when he heard gunshots.
Wow.
Who brings a gun to a water park?
Right. And people don't even want to fight. Like, scary ass. He wanted to shoot somebody. Just fight, and then you got bragging rights for a long time. Like, why you got to shoot somebody? Now you're in prison. And you're going to get your manhood took.
And then he just had to be black.
Just don't have no sense of reality. I don't understand these
While
kids.
y'all out here worried about women wearing bonnets.
Yes. Teach your child how to fight.
Right. Or how to just mind his
Damn business. Walk away. Be the bigger person.
Right.
You ain't got to prove nothing. Shit, why you got to fight? Like, I mean, why you got to shoot? I just don't get it.
Yeah, shoot, fight, get into it with people. I just avoid all situations at all times.
Me too, because I'm not I don't bring confrontation.
You can get some money. Your hand over there really itching.
This ain't the money hand, is it? I think it's right.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said a letter. I don't know, but I might need it might be some ashy skin or some dry skin or something. I do moisturize. But now, like, I mean, walk away. Like Drake said, walk away. You don't got to always prove yourself to who? Who are you proving yourself to? I'm a big and bad.
Like nobody.
Don't nobody care, because ain't nobody going to care about that next year. If it ain't going to matter next year, let it go. It just don't make sense.
Right, and then the people who egg you on, are they going to put money on your book?
Ain't nobody finna come put nothing on your commissary. They going to pay for your funeral? No. Nope. Ain't nobody finna come see you. Matter of fact, those friends that's egging you on now gonna be the main ones saying they ain't got time.
Right.
That nigga tripping. I ain't finna go in there. Right. And there you go. Now you're
probably the ones that snitched on you.
Yep. Now you finna be somebody's wife.
Right. And I just seen it happen in real life. Mm-hmm. My somebody that I know had a little domestic dispute with her husband. Mm-hmm. And he ended up getting arrested and going to jail. Now he didn't change his name to a woman's name. Yeah, we can't even find him because he under the other name. See, he got his hair all slicked back,
putting on rouge on his lips.
Right. See, lost a whole lot of weight. His stomach touching his back and his cat. Just.
I ain't never heard of that. Touching the back and the cat. Okay. I don't know if I want something like that. Right. I think I'll keep my old girl what I got. I like her. Right. I worked hard for this. I worked real hard for this. It took me 4 babies to get this. I'm gonna keep this. I'm holding on to this. You better not look at it if you don't like it.
Right. But it's sad that somebody. I wonder. I don't know if the boy that was killed, I don't even know if he was in the altercation.
Oh, you think he was maybe a bystander?
I think so. I want to say that. But I don't. Terrible. But you know, usually that's what happens. Yeah. When people do drive-bys, it's the ones that's not even
involved in
involved and end up getting shot.
That's sad. That is so sad.
Right. But moving on, did you watch? So there was a Juneteenth celebration. I didn't know nothing about it. Look, that came on TV. Yeah, I was going to talk about that one. Okay. After this one, because I keep scrolling. Oh, and it was a whole bunch of. Oh yeah, geez, we got a whole bunch of stuff. So I didn't know there was a celebration for Juneteenth, like performances and stuff being on TV.
I didn't either.
Well, Chloe Bailey was on it, and. That's her name, right?
Yeah, Chloe Bailey, yeah.
Chloe Bailey was on it, and she performed You Know How I Feel by Nina Simone. And so a lot of people were like, why would you do that? That's inappropriate. It's, it's not fitting for what we're trying to celebrate.
Right.
And I get that. But I still like the performance.
Yeah, it was a good performance. I mean, she was very sexy. But if you follow Chloe Bailey, that's her thing. She's like very sexy and sensuous, and honestly, that's probably the only way she gonna really get attention, because her sister gets attention from being
an actress.
An actress, you know, she's gonna be the Little
Actor.
Mermaid, and so Chloe, she probably like, I gotta find my way,
right?
But she did good. I mean, even if it was over sexualized, maybe for the network ABC because it was on ABC,
they knew about the performance.
It wasn't like
surprise,
inappropriate.
Right.
Like your kid can still watch it. You might be like, okay, but you know, I wouldn't feel bad about my kid watching this. But
to me, it was like interpretive dancing that I've seen before at dance recitals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was more bothered by the horrible lip syncing.
Yeah.
That's the part
that was rough.
I didn't like the lip syncing.
That was very rough.
Because if she would have just had like, you know, back in the day where they wore the mics, you know, like this, or she would have worn like the little earpiece or something,
like Janet.
Yeah, like Janet. Yeah, or just not have a mic at all.
Right.
Just, you know, mouth the words or do some that, you know, a good chunk of it and do your dance.
Yeah.
But you trying to dance and worry about holding the microphone when you're not even singing into it.
Mm-hmm. Now you find well over here. Yeah.
Right.
Bring it this way.
And then the notes are coming out clear, but you gyrate.
Right.
Like how?
That don't make sense.
No. No.
It sounds very studio-ish.
Right. Mm-hmm. We know your lip sync, so why eat? Yeah, I would have liked it better if she didn't have a microphone and just danced. Mm-hmm. And I don't even care how she danced.
Yeah, she could have just danced to that song.
Yeah, because we know it's you. We know you can sing.
Right.
You ain't got to be like Beyonce and lip sync.
Right. Mm-hmm. I'm scared to be high. I ain't saying that.
They know Beyonce used to lip sync.
I don't care. They know a lot of stuff. They still come for you.
It's been times she done got caught. Speaking about getting...
Did she fall in the crowd one time?
She fell down some stairs.
Oh, down some stairs. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But she pushed through.
She did. She jumped
pushed
back
through. But yeah, it's been times she done got caught. Like the mic, like the sound will go out or something. Like she done got caught lip syncing. Mm-hmm. They said she lip synced at the inaugural ball. Now lip syncing is not really a bad thing,
right?
Especially when you like dancing and stuff, or if you're outside and it's cold as hell outside. Who wants to sing? Your voice is your money maker. So no, play that track, DJ.
Mm-hmm. Okay, run it back.
Turn it up.
Yes.
And I'm a lip sync for my life.
Right. Okay. You better look at RuPaul's Drag Race because they will show you how to do it.
Because I'm not about to lip sync in those 60-degree weather.
Right.
And I'm outside and it's cold. And I make my living by singing.
But you know what? Lip syncing look like it's harder than actually singing.
It
looks like it because you have to make it look real. Yeah, so you got to be like,
Ray, do all the vibrato.
You got to do all that. Just singing and it's, you know, to come out the way you want it to come out.
Right.
That's just too much. And she was doing too much rolling on. Get it, girl, get up.
Girl, did they dust the floor?
Girl, I don't know. But when I be seeing people just gyrating on the floor like that, I'm like, get up. Stand up. That don't look good to me. I don't like it.
So many dance moves you can do standing up. Why is you all on the floor, dry humping?
Yeah, looking like you ain't had none in the year. Come on, quit looking horny. Stop, get up.
Like you in the heat.
Like like when them dogs just want to just hump everything. Get up. You're looking nasty on the floor. Get up. Get up. It's not ladylike.
Right. But I liked it though. It was cool.
Yeah, it was a good performance.
Right. And so
lip sync.
Right. But speaking of the Beehive, so Trick Daddy said that Beyonce couldn't sing and Jay-Z is not, you know, the best rapper. And so, of course, the Beehive, as childish as they are, swarmed over to his Google page or his Yelp page for his restaurant, gave it a whole bunch of 1 stars, and they had to shut the page down.
Petty.
And I was like, oh my goodness.
Trick Daddy know that. Okay, so Trick Daddy.
He had the best comeback though.
What did he say?
He said, I grew up with roaches. I'm not scared of no bees.
I was like, okay. I like that. Tell him what it is. Tell him what it is, Trick Daddy.
Because Trick Daddy love the kids.
He love the kids and he love to eat too. You know what? I just feel like I'm glad that he's brave enough to say what he wants to say. That's what I want to say, because a beehive will ruin your entire existence. Right. They will come for you. They will. I don't know if she got FBI's on, and you know, did she she infiltrated the group with FBI's and detectives or whatever, but they will get you.
Right.
That's why I said just a minute ago, I ain't saying nothing, because I got some skeletons, and I want them to stay that way.
I don't care. Beehive, they worse than Jehovah's Witness.
Man, they all up in yo.
And I remember I was talking to a friend, because I was like, where did this Beehive craze come from? Like, who started it? Why? And my friend was like, these are the people who started liking Beyonce after her I Am album, after the Single Ladies.
So they're not real fans.
Right. That's what I think.
Because if you're a real fan of Beyonce, you've been there since she was on Family. I mean, since she was on Smart Guy. Yo.
She was on Smart Guy?
She made an appearance on Smart Guy.
I don't remember.
Or you have been there since she was in that Case video, Happily Ever After, and she was the video girl in that video.
See, I did not know that.
If you're a real Beyonce fan.
Well, damn, I guess I ain't a real Beyonce fan.
You've been there since Farrah and Latavia.
Lasagna. Yeah.
You've been there since then. Okay, well, you're good enough. That's just little side stuff. If you really know her, you follow her, you know that.
Right. But I know the little stuff like, I want to be where you are. Whoa. Like, I know the little stuff. But I'm not no Beehiver.
Me neither.
I'm not going to defend Beyonce to the death, nah. Because I remember when I saw her origami baby bump folding all types of ways. When she did that interview.
Beyonce sat down, her bump did like this. Before she was setting the tree to clap.
Right.
I was like, what's going on with her?
And you know what's funny? The interviewer didn't say
no, they was like, ooh.
I'd have been like, girl, what the hell? I was jumped up. I'm like, yeah, this is an alien.
What's wrong with your stomach? What's the matter?
Girl, you okay?
I know. Your stomach just folded in. Is the baby okay? Is the baby fine in there? Because he just... you might want to check
I think your baby just folded, girl.
Yeah, your baby just tucked into itself. It's in your ribs now. Where is that baby at? And she was sitting there just smiling. I said, girl, look at her. She is so proud of that face.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even know why she did that. But yeah, the Beehive will come for you. And Trick Daddy, like I said, he did. Right. He did
sitting over there looking like a banquet brownie. Like, who asked you? And I think he low-key just jealous because he's not rapping no more. He's on reality TV. Now, that's worse than white trash. Like, you are at the bottom
of the barrel.
Darling. There's no more cream left to float you to the top. And so I think that's what his problem is. Because I'm sitting there thinking first, like, who asked you to say anything?
Right.
Nigga, I said, baby doing gymnastics on the inside. Right.
Baby just.
Right. Doing the, what's her name? Simone
Biles. Yeah, I know. Just
folding. No, what did John Wilson? You seen Vampire in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Joe, he was flip-flopping and shit.
That's what I thought it was doing. It was flip-flopping and shit. I said, Lord have mercy. I think it had came up a little bit like that, and then she had to put it back down. Geez. Oh my goodness. Trick Daddy, shut the hell up. Ain't nobody asked you nothing about that Beyonce. That ain't even y'all ain't even in the same category. You ain't even from Texas. Stop talking about that girl.
And then,
leave her alone. Worry about Trina. You worry about Trina.
Right, Trina and her Earl Campbell neck.
And legs. That girl got some weird looking legs.
I never
they
seen
the same size all the way
I've
down.
Never like Wendy Williams legs.
Yeah,
like a hot dog.
Yeah, it ain't like no. You know how people got a different thick thighs.
Like there's the thighs, the knee, the calf, ankle, hushes.
Even around the ankles.
Did Trina used to be fat?
No, this is probably the fattest she been. Oh, this is the biggest she's been.
Cause like the neck and them legs of fat people.
You know what? She probably gonna be fat when she get old. She probably built like her granny. You know how it be. They be out fine and whatever, and they get old and they just blow up. I'm glad I've been fat my whole life. I ain't got to worry about nothing.
Does she have any kids?
Her boyfriend is young though. He's like 20. He in his 20s.
Ain't she like 40 something?
She older than me. I'm 40.
Oh damn.
So, but she still look good. But anyway, Trick Daddy, shut the hell up. Ain't nobody asked you nothing. Shit. Ain't nobody asked you nothing. Stop. Mind your business. And try to take care of yourself. You a sick man.
Right.
Take care of yourself.
Very sick.
I'm worried about Beyonce and this.
What do he got? He
got lupus.
Lupus. Calm. Just settle down. Simmer down.
Stop. Quit. You want attention? Then put something different on your menu that is not normally in the restaurant.
What are you talking about?
He want attention.
Oh, you like a kid. You need a nap.
Yeah, be known for something else. Quit trying to mess with Beyonce. You ain't gonna win.
And you know what's funny? I think some celebrities or some people do that just to get a rise out of people, just to have them in there.
Yeah.
Because, any publicity is good publicity.
It can bring you money.
Right. But ain't nobody finna go to that musty-ass restaurant with all them negative Yelp reviews.
And then the fact that you brought up roaches and you got a whole ass restaurant.
Right.
Don't ever talk about roaches and you cook. Because that'll be the quickest way for me. Now, I ain't going to Florida no time soon.
Well, you know what? I take that back. I know Waffle House got roaches, but I will forever go there.
That is so nasty. My daughter said the same thing. I'm like,
I think it's what makes the food good.
My daughter said the same thing. My daughter said the best food come from a place that got roaches in it.
Right.
And I don't know, because I don't want to say that, but it might be somewhat true.
Might be somewhat true.
Because you ever notice, like, the best the best food places do be like them hole in the wall?
Yeah.
They be good. You be like, damn. I thought that was a trap house. I didn't know that was the chicken place.
Right. I guess so. It's so vegan. Do y'all got roaches?
No. Not with that cheesecake. They ain't got no roaches in there.
But they got good food, though.
Roaches like meat. They don't want no damn meat. They don't want no damn. They don't want no seasonings. Roaches want some bacon.
Oh my goodness.
They want bacon and shit.
You
Chicken
was retarded.
Legs. Some sweet cake. They don't want no carrot skin.
You so stupid. Speaking of cakes, so somebody took a video of Atlanta. I think it was they was either coming into Atlanta or they were leaving from the Dominican Republic, where all these women were in wheelchairs after having surgery. They were all surgery patients. All of them had that BBW. BBL.
I was gonna say I don't think it's a BBW. You know what made me mad about that article though?
What?
They was like all these black women.
It was more than just black women.
It was more than just black women that's First of all, I feel like it'd be non-black women who get their body done the most.
You think so?
Yeah, because black women are naturally I ain't gonna say that because I'm seeing some shit that I couldn't explain. And it might be because I'm a black woman, but I'm partial to my black girls. But it's like, damn, why you gotta specify black women? Like we ain't our genetics ain't naturally curvy. Even our men are naturally
right. I see.
Like, damn, he fine.
Like big old high booty.
I know, boy, you feel like your mama. Got them thighs. He got some wide hips. I remember I seen this one man who had some really wide hips. And I was nervous because his pants, even like the way I feel like he wore women's pants because the way his pants fit on him, he was fine. He was like around he was a slim here and then he had the big ass hips. I said he had got some childbearing hips. Push out about 12 kids easily.
Like that dude from Girlfriends.
Are you talking about Will? From Girlfriends?
No, Joan was dating this guy that he wore a girdle because he had hips.
I didn't see the episode.
You ain't seen that? You have to watch it. It was too funny. But yeah, so I mean, that's kind of messed up that they point out like black women.
Yeah, like it's more than just black women.
Right?
They stuff. How you think we found out about it? Through somebody who ain't black?
Right.
Shoot, some Albanian or something.
Right. All of Nick Cannon's baby mamas got it.
All of them done. The Kardashians, every one of them Kardashians. You don't know how they look.
I feel so bad for Chloe.
How you gonna feel bad for Big?
Because she was like the ugly one. and then she got
Even
all
her
the
ugly
surgery.
was not that ugly. That's
No,
she was
was
Hollywood
regular.
ugly. Yeah, she Hollywood ugly. She not like really, cause you know, regular ugly is like damn. She was like, oh, you killing your sister? Okay, you probably like your daddy.
No, I was gonna say you must got a different daddy.
And you look like,
Because you know they was talking about how OJ was her real daddy.
I don't see. She don't look mixed to me. I don't think OJ her daddy.
You don't think so?
Nah, she don't look mixed. OJ a real nigga. His kids gonna look mixed.
I forgot what his kids look like.
Mixed.
Mixed.
I think the girl look like Nicole. But he got some grown. He got some older kids that are all black and yeah. I
didn't know that. I thought he just had that one that had died.
No, OJ he was married to a black woman first.
Yeah, but I thought they had only had that one child that had passed away.
I thought they had multiple kids, but let me Google them.
Right. But anywho, it was just funny how all these women are getting it, and I remember telling somebody it's never been about inner beauty. Because if there was, there would be inner beauty contests, and there ain't now, and there's never gonna be now. But it's a shame that we live in this society now where women have to do all these strange things to their body in order to be attractive. And it's still kind of new. Because back in the 90s and the early 2000s, like everybody, all the women that we looked at or that, you know, people were crushing over were naturally beautiful women. But now it's like you gotta have, not only do you have to have the face, you gotta have the butt, the breast, and the small waist.
They had 3 kids.
They had 3 kids
Yeah,
together?
but one of them did die, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I completely agree with you because I was talking to. Whoa, sorry about that.
Right.
Come here. You
So
stop.
stop. These lights do make a difference.
Stop that. Don't do that. Don't act like that.
Girl, don't talk to that person like
acting like that to somebody else. Just disrespectful. Quit touching people's stuff. Oh. Come here just touching on stuff. Now you ain't got no damn money to pay for that. Anywho, what you was saying?
I was saying that it's a shame that women have to change their bodies.
Yeah.
In order, to be attractive.
I was watching something, and I think it was a Mary J. Blige movie, but it was something else where the women were dancing on stage. Oh, it was the James Brown movie. And they had, natural bodies.
That was a horrible movie.
Man.
It was a horrible movie.
The only reason I liked it is because of the music. Because I love James.
Right.
I like James Brown music. But you see the girls with the natural bodies and the natural breasts and how they naturally sit. And you like, man, you don't see that now. Now everybody's up here.
Right.
Waist is this big or this big. Booty this big. Hips this big. Lips are this big. And it's like, how do you really look? I know that everybody's like, it's your body. If you want to enhance it, that's fine. But what about the natural and organic beauty?
Right. Like Tina Turner. Because I was watching.
Naturally beautiful.
I don't know what the hell. Anyway, no matter what I was watching. But I was just looking at her. Tina Turner didn't have anything. Like, she didn't have hips.
No.
Like, big hips. She didn't have a big butt. She barely had breasts.
Yeah. She had some little knots.
Right. And she had strong features, had a big country ass, wide nose, strong jaw, big old cheekbones, but still beautiful.
Beautiful in all the same.
Her essence about her.
Yeah. It's her essence, it's her energy, it's her aura.
Yeah.
It's what she brings and what she puts out and what she projects
Right.
from within. It don't got nothing to do with her outer.
Yeah.
All that is within, and it comes out and it makes you look different to other people.
Right.
Because you feel it. So I'm not a fan of the fake bodies. I ain't a fan of the fake booties. I ain't a fan of none of that. It don't look good to me.
No.
And everybody look the same.
Yeah, because they all go to the same
doctor.
people.
Yeah, it's like they go with the picture, make me like this. And why the fuck would you want to look like anyone else?
No.
I'm glad. Everybody unique. Everybody got a different face, and I like it. I like variety. So when I look at videos, I'm like, all these girls look the same in every
And you know
video.
what's funny? Okay, a little enhancement will be all right, but the fact they get these big old stupid booties.
Yeah, big grain.
Where it's like, we know that ain't you.
And for what? Let me just tell y'all something.
It is not fun having a big booty sometimes.
It's not. Let me tell you, it's hot. It's hot. Second of all, if you're not used to cleaning a booty of that caliber,
But you have to be flexible.
And then you just all of a sudden get a big ass. You ain't gonna get it right. You're not gonna hit it right. I'm just telling you right now.
Which reminds
it's gonna
me,
be rolled up tissue all up in there.
oh my god.
Cause you ain't used to doing it. Like if you're not used to doing something, you're not gonna. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just like even putting on clothes. If you're not used to having big breasts, and all of a sudden you got these big gigantic, it's not gonna.
Yeah. But no, I saw something. A bidet. It's not a bidet, but it's like the attachment, the top
Amazon.
part. I saw it on a YouTube ad. I'm thinking about buying one.
Yeah, you hook it up to the pipe in your on your toilet. Yeah, I've seen that before.
I saw it and I was like, because I've been wanting one for the longest.
Yeah, but that water cold.
I don't care.
Cold as hell.
I don't care.
Okay.
I've had. Never mind. But
TMI was about to happen just now.
Chad. Yeah, I don't get why does it have to be so big?
Right.
Because I was just like, who created this standard? Now I remember this one girl that was from. Well, I met a white girl and a girl that was from Belize. Had the a small stomach, like small upper frame, small torso, big ass booty. But it was actually theirs. It was natural.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, okay, that's nice because it's natural. And then they were fat in other places.
Yeah, so it looked.
Yeah,
it looked like it.
Yeah, it actually did belong to them. They had the big ass thighs, big calf muscles, and like chunky arms, and it was short. Like
a tall midget.
Girl, yes. But I guess that's what everybody was like. Can you even it out?
Right. Yeah. Spread that out. Put some in your legs. You can't be walking around with straws and then with the big booty on the back.
Like Kim Kardashian got all that money and still looks horrible.
She don't look. Kim Kardashian is not even the youngest one that just had a baby with Travis Scott.
Khloe.
No, not Khloe. She a Jenner. She's not a Kardashian. What's her name?
Khloe is a Kardashian.
No, the one I'm talking about is a Jenner.
Is it Jenner? You talking about?
She had the baby with 21 Savage or not?
The model?
No, she had a baby with Travis Scott. Yeah,
I know you're talking about
Kylie
Jenner,
the one that has the makeup line.
Yeah, the fake billionaire.
She not a billionaire for real? They just put that out there.
Yeah, they lied.
Because I was like, damn, she made $1 billion for lip gloss.
Lie.
I be getting them hoes off so. She just don't look good to me either. None of them really do.
I really ain't seen them. I really ain't seen the Jenner sisters.
They just all look the same. It ain't no variety in that family.
No.
But yeah, they was coming back from Dominican Republic with they fake
with the Brazilian butt lifts,
butt surgery.
And I was about to say Spirit. It was either Spirit or Southwest. It was somebody. But the airline Delta. It was Delta Airlines. They ran out of wheelchairs to get these people to get onto the damn flight.
And that's a damn shame.
It's a damn shame.
That's a damn shame.
Damn shame.
You know what? I'm just glad I'm happy with the skin I'm in.
Right.
You either like me or you don't. You love me or you don't. Oh well, it's plenty of
Another
other people.
girl from your video.
Right.
I don't get it. Was there anything else?
I think we did have that one story about
it was one thing I wanted to watch, and it was that movie with Regina King, Idris Elba, called The Harder They Fall.
The Harder They Fall. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it's about, but I'm here for it.
Okay.
Especially with Regina King, and
what app is it on?
Netflix.
Okay.
Gonna be on Netflix.
The Harder They Fall. I'm definitely gonna get into
it's
that.
It's a western.
Okay. Yeah, I better go to our page and look at
yeah, we got a preview on our page, but that's what I'm looking for. I can't wait to watch that only because I've been watching Regina King for like what?
Daryl Lindo in it.
I don't even remember him.
Yeah, the daddy from Crooklyn.
I never watched Crooklyn. Are you okay?
No.
What?
Why?
I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I've been watching old stuff. This is Spike Lee joint, right?
I've been watching TV all these years. And you could not turn it on quick enough. What time?
And
RuPaul in it.
Somebody was saying, I guess I'm gonna have to especially watch it for Pride Month. But people was telling me about it, but I just never got a chance. I just ain't got a chance to get around to watching it.
You got to watch it. When you get a chance, you got to watch it. It's really good.
It'll be on my to-do list for this week.
Yeah.
Because this week, I'm gonna try to watch the BET Awards.
Oh, that's tonight.
That's tonight
at
at
8.
In 4 minutes.
Is it at 7 or 8? It's at
8, 7 Central.
Oh, okay.
But even though I have not been excited for BET Awards since.
Ever. No, it's funny. I used to
since Monique used to host, and then recently
she hosted like what 3 or 4 times.
It's like 2 or 3 times, and it was actually good. And then when they gave Mary J. Blige the Lifetime Achievement Award. Or an Icon Award or some crap like that.
Right.
And she performed all her songs, which was kind of weird to me.
She performed every last song that she had?
No, she performed her own songs. Usually when they do those awards, when they honor people, they let other people perform. But she up there in her Lisa Ray White outfit, performing her own songs. I find that kind of weird, but to each his own. Because Mary J. Blige is not really a good live singer, but hey.
Yeah.
But that was cool. And then when they honored Prince, I watched that one. When they honored Michael Jackson, I watched that one. But
the last one.
Those are old because Michael Jackson been dead for how long? Since 2000
years.
Yes. And
12 years this year?
I thought it was 2009 when he passed.
It'll be 12 years this
year.
I don't know. I just don't get excited about awards and stuff like that. That's why not anymore. I used to.
The BET Awards because it was good music back then and good performances.
Yeah. You would look forward to it back then.
Now it was like reality TV people. Not reality TV people, but
reality TV
those viral YouTube people.
Yeah.
They're on there. People who really don't make good music on there. Like I can never understand the hype about the baby and all them other people.
Megan Thee Stallion,
all of them, even Megan. I
know you said one time you get tired of hearing that when the beat drop or something. You said you get tired of hearing it. Yeah, you said as soon as you hear that you turn it.
Oh,
when the beat drop, Juke made it or something like that. You say that in every song.
Oh. Hot girl shit. Hot girl something.
Or something like that. It was something where you was like, yeah. As soon as I hear that, I
change. Thank God I work in the morning. I don't have to listen to the radio anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. The new people, they just not excited no more. BET was used to be excited. Like when Rick James was on there. I'm Rick James, right? For the girl who don't forget about who you thought I was.
Right. Don't know my name.
James, bitch.
And they say he was talking to Beyonce.
Right, because that was the last time Beyonce was on the BET Awards. She said, forget this ghetto shit.
I doubt it. Who was that? What they say? Oh, that's
yeah.
I doubt if he was really talking to Beyonce. Because why would you be talking to him? Like, what you talking to Rick James for?
Girl, I don't know.
I doubt it.
This is oh no, this is when Beyonce was trying to get her career up, so maybe.
Yeah, she's still up and coming.
Yeah, she was still, even though we was already fans.
Well, that's really all I plan on doing this week is starting my job. I just came out. I was thinking about it, and I started in the middle of the conversation.
You have to tell me where you're working at, so I come and harass you, pretend to book a room.
I'm like, y'all come get him security. Security. We have somebody up here acting a damn fool. Come get it. I don't know why he calling me the priest. My name is Kenyon. I don't know what the hell he talking about. Come get him, y'all. He under the influence.
And I'm gonna focus on my healing. So, the other thing I was doing was I had started drinking tea.
Okay.
Tea, with a little bit of honey and turning the air up, so it won't be so cold. And that was really it. My bloody hand.
Well, hopefully by the end of the week, or not even the whole end of the week, in the next couple of days, you'll be feeling back.
I feel good now because at first I was feeling kind of foggy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, and then, child, I had a towel. I had to keep a towel with me because I had to, constantly blow my nose. Felt like I had got a bad reaction to some bad Coke or something. Like I was up just blowing my nose, and I was like, I can't do this.
That soda's doing that to people?
Yeah.
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 Say yes.
Yeah.
I remember I was with a friend of mine, and I was riding in the car with him, and he was finna do some coke, and I was looking over at him, but I wasn't looking. I didn't know what he was doing. I was just looking at him, and he just went off on me. What are you looking at?
Oh my God!
Turn your face. Don't do it. I'm like, bro, I don't care, cause I'm never gonna ride in the car with you again. So what you gonna do now?
Why you doing it now? You couldn't do something before and then. Ride it out, and then when we get to a stop, then you do it again.
Apparently not. I don't want to know if you're doing anything other than alcohol and weed and cigarettes. I don't want to know about it. Just do it. Just don't tell me.
Right.
That ain't none of my business.
Right. But we go so y'all can watch the BET Awards. I was gonna twist my hair, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this.
Twist your hair.
I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I am kind of sleepy though.
I'm not. I'll probably be up until like 1 or 2.
Ooh, see, I can't do that. I got a job.
Yeah, you got a job. I actually like having the freedom of not working. I do.
It was nice. It was nice while it lasted.
I'm gonna just do the little part time. It's not the type of part time where you get 20 hours a week. You only work. It's when there's a game or something happening at the stadium.
Oh, so it gives you liberty if you wanted to. Yeah,
get another job.
Yeah,
I'm working on stuff. I got a new resume, so I'll probably have a full-time gig before the end of the year.
All right. All right, y'all. We go. Make sure you guys like and share. Leave a comment under there. Catch us next week. We're gonna be on time next week, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
I gotta get back on my y'all, please check us out on YouTube. Go to YouTube.
Right. We don't get no
type in
views
Pick a
on
Struggle
YouTube.
Show and subscribe. That's all you gotta do. Just look at a couple of videos and then just
right. As a matter of fact, we're gonna start doing some exclusive stuff for YouTube just to get y'all there because we know you on there.
I know, and y'all know y'all knows, and y'all know y'all want to hear us talk every week. And eventually we'll be on some paid stuff like Patreon and stuff like that. But for now, we're gonna let y'all make it. Give it to y'all some free stuff. But anywho, yeah, shaking it.
See y'all later.
Have a good night.
Ooh, my stomach.